Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. I'm happy to have y'all here for another haul video. I went and got some stuff from the used library that I'll be going to that basically have comic books. I haven't been to this one in a while. Usually when I go there, the problem is that a lot of times they don't take care of their books at all, so the books are barely any of them are bagged or board, and then they're all leaned over and spine ticks everywhere on mostly all the books. So it's really hard to find books there that's not messed up. So I went digging through 5 long boxes and actually found some that weren't spine tick, thank God. And actually with some books that I needed and some books that I already had. But I will say a couple of them do have spine ticks, and I still grab them only because they're key issues and I don't have them. So I'll just have them for now until I get better copies. And my total for today, you guys, was $24.38. So that's how much I paid this time. All right. So we're gonna start this haul off with me, of course, always saying to my new subscribers, please don't skip the skippable ads. The reason why I asked you to not skip the ads is because when you skip the ads, I don't get the ad revenue, and since I'm a small channel, every ad counts. So big up to my no skipping ad crew. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much. And just in case you want to skip the ads anyway and like my channel and just want to support my channel, you can always download the Cash app to your phone, any phone. You go to the Google Play Store, you go to Apple's App Store, whatever, and download Cash App for free. And when you downloaded it, if you're new to it, use this promo code, and you will get $5, and I'll get $5. So use that promo code right there. So you can always come back to the video and get the promo code if you need to pause the video. And once you have signed up and everything, that's my handle right there, the $ with the name, and that's how you send me any donations. Now I have to say, you guys, I have over 2,000 subscribers, so just think about this. I have to say this. If everyone was to just donate at least $1, just $1, and let's say I have only 1,000 people that look at me on a regular, that's still $1,000, you guys. So $1, even $1 can make a difference. So if everyone just donates $1, you know what I'm saying? So it adds up. So definitely. And let me tell you this: if people do donate like that, I'm not gonna keep all the money. If anything, I'm going to try to buy some key books and use them in like a raffle or whatever. Not raffle, but a giveaway. That's what I meant to say. A giveaway. I probably do giveaways, giving away stuff. So that's basically probably what I'll do with most of the money. Now the other money, I probably might start trying to get better equipment. So like a better camera, some microphones, lighting. Stuff like that to just make the videos better. So trust and believe, that's just gonna keep the money. So if you want to support the channel and donate, even $1 will help you guys. So thank you everyone. So let's get started. All right. So of course I'm on my Stephen Platt. Just want to go when I've been seeing some Stephen Platt covers lately. So I just be like, okay, I'm gonna grab them. Love Stephen Platt. Wish he still was doing art, and I wish he still was doing art like this. So this is Prophet number 3. Love it. And the way you can always tell his art was he always had it right there. See where it says S Platt? So that's how you can tell. All right, then we got Prophet number 5. Love that cover also. Like the colors to it. Then we got issue number 6. All right. Then we got issue number 7. There goes his name right there. He really made Prophet look like he can handle some stuff, So that's what I liked about his art. All right, this is issue number 8. See the reflection of the blood right there in the water? Like that. All right, and then we got number 7, right? Number 9, I mean. So number 9. All right, so happy to pick all those up. All these books were $1, by the way. So that's why my total only came up to that much. All right, And then, now this right here is just some books. Like, I remember getting this for free when I saw when I was growing up. When this came out, it was something that they was giving away at the LCSs for free. But I haven't seen this since I was young. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab that just to have it in my collection. So it's Marvel gave out this thing called All About Collecting Comics, and this is issue number 1. And loving the cover. Loving the cover. So yeah, I like how Wolverine is slashing at the shark to get away while he's reading his comic. And you see Wasp reading her comic, Spider-Man going over there towards the treasure of comics. You got She-Hulk in the back and Submariner, and then you got Nightcrawler just hanging around reading his comic. But yeah, this it's pretty good. I actually was reading through this real quick just to bring back the nostalgia and you know, the memories, you know what I'm saying? So it was great to read it real quick. I was happy about that. Then they had Filler Bunny, and I didn't know anything about Filler Bunny till I had bought a collection. It was a horror collection, and this was in there. So when it was in there, I decided to do my homework, and this book actually is all over the place as far as prices, but people actually collect this book. I don't know what the print runs were on them, but I'm gonna say this: this one right here is the 10th printing. So I don't know. This might be like super rare as a 10th printing. And then they had issue number 3. Dang it! There we go. Issue number 3. Now this is the first printing of issue number 3. Now, like I said, these books, you'll be surprised, they actually go for some money. So, Filler Bunny, you guys. Alrighty. So I had to grab it for $1. All right, now this is something that was optioned recently, and I think Netflix is doing something with it. It's The Woods. So this is issue number 1, but this is the 1 in 10, the 1 in 10 variant. This book actually goes for over $30, and I was happy about that. I was like, man, to find it for $1, and I don't have this at all. Now I will say this: this one does have some spine ticks. You see that one right there? You see it, right? And then there's another one over here somewhere. But it got 2 spine ticks. Was kind of bummed out about that, but I don't have it, and this is the incentive. So I mean, not incentive, but it's the 1 in 10. So definitely harder to find this one. And then they had issue number 2 also there. So I was like, I might as well get issue number 2. I think this is just the regular cover for number 2, but I might be wrong. So I was happy to grab 1 and 2. All right. Then they had Gold Digger Swimsuit issue number 1. Now there's a Gold Digger Swimsuit issue that goes for some money. I'm trying. It's because it's the first artwork of a certain artist. I forgot who it is, but be on the lookout for that. Do your own research and find out which book it is. But was hoping I ran into it, but I didn't. Instead, I ran into issue number 1, and then they had issue number 2, and they had issue number 3. Now, issue number 3 seems like it's a pretty harder book to find. When I was looking on eBay, I didn't really see too many copies of this one. I did see copies of that one, and the first issue number 1 actually goes for some money. So, and if you look through the book, it's kind of, I would say this, I mean, it's, some of it's not for kids. I would say that. It's kind of, yeah, swimsuits definitely. I'm like, okay. So, very interesting, you guys. So I had to pick it up. All right, and then had to grab some last issue. So got from Valiant Comics, I got the Hard Corpse issue number 30, which is the last issue. Happy to get that. I didn't have that in my collection, and as you know, last issues are always the lowest printed out of the series. So definitely, you must pick up the last issue whenever you see one. Pick it up, because man, it's low printed. All right, and then we got Valiant, Oh my God, I'm tongue tied. Oh my God, hold up. Vigilante. Oh my God, I don't know how it was Vigilante number 50. And that's the last issue of this run right here, volume one. Now this book definitely is hard to find in a high grade because you see that cover right there, very hard to find because of that color of this cover. So very happy to find this finally. I've been searching for this for a long time and I haven't been able to find it. So finally found it. I'm very happy. And then I got the last issue of Harbinger. I always have a hard time saying it for Valiant Comics. So it's issue 41, and this is the last issue of that run. And this issue normally is a $10 and up book in near mint condition. So very happy to get that. All right, you guys. All right, now we got some first appearances. All right, so we got Impulse number 51 is the first cameo appearance of Interior. Interior, is that how you say her name? His name, whatever. Interior. So happy to grab that. All right. Then I grabbed Impulse number 28. Now this is the first appearance of Arrow-Eat, her right there, which is her right there. So it's her first appearance right there. So happy to pick that up. I know that I have almost the whole Impulse run. But the thing about it is, on that run that I bought from a collection, I'm not sure if this issue was in there because there was like 3 issues out of that run that were missing. I forgot what numbers they were, so I don't remember if it was this one. It's been a long time since I even went through that collection. So yeah. All right. The next issue is Teen Titans 37. I keep picking this book up. Happy to get it. First appearance of Miss Martian. And the only thing about it is this one does have some spine ticks on it. You see the black cover. It's really hard to get this so perfectly with this black cover. So this does have spine ticks, but for $1 I just couldn't leave it there. So I was like, might as well grab it. Then I grabbed another one of these. Got plenty of these, but I'm going to keep grabbing it. It's Archer and Armstrong, number 8. And this is actually a flip book where on the other side of the book is, what is it? It's Eternal Warrior, number 8 is on the other side, okay? So if you see Eternal Warrior, number 8, remember Archer and Armstrong, number 8 is on the other side. And you definitely need to get this because it's the first appearance of Ivar Time Walker. So never know, he might be a character that's in their movie or show, whatever they supposed to be doing with this. I forgot what they got option for. I forgot. All right, then we got another show that was option. I'm happy to pick this up. It's Jupiter's Legacy number 1. So happy to pick that up. In fact, I think I have. I remember I picked up a while ago a variant of this. In fact, there was a Rob Liefeld variant, but I don't remember if it was issue number 1. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, I didn't even know he did covers for this series. So I was very happy to pick it up at the time. I need to go through my books and find that and see if it's issue number 1. Hopefully it is. So then I'll know it's a variant because this is just a regular cover right here. All right, very happy about that. Then of course I had to get the Hard Corps. I got the last issue, so I had to pick up the first issue. And the first issue has a lot of first appearances in it. I forgot the names of all the people, but there's some first appearances in here. Just didn't have time to write it all down. I've written it down before whenever I picked this book up before. So I got plenty of copies of this book, but I'm going to just keep picking it up because I know there's some first appearances and you just never know what will happen in the future. They might option it, you know. At least they got Bloodshot out. That's about to be out the way as far as the movie, and I think if that does successfully, more Valiant titles will become movies. So Hard Corps could be one of them, you guys. So definitely be on the lookout for Hard Corps. All right, and then we got Bloodfire number 1 for Lightning Comics. Now I've never heard of this book ever. In fact, they had the full run there, so I was just like, I'll just grab issue 1. I've never heard of this, never seen it before. It might not be worth nothing. I don't know. I didn't even bother looking it up yet. But I was just like, it's issue number 1. It can't hurt me to buy it for $1, and it's in near mint condition. Doesn't have no issues with it. And like I said, they had the full run there, so you know, whatever. And then I didn't have this book either, and I was happy to see this there. But this is the second printing, which is the lower print run. So I don't know how valuable this book is, but it's Jeff Lemire's Trillium. Trillium? Is that how you say it? Issue number 1, and there's another cover on the other side. Let me see. See? So yeah, it's basically the same, but it's kind of different on the other side. It's like he's in space or whatever. But yeah, found it interesting. That's an interesting flip cover. All right, so happy to get that. Don't have that in my collection. And last but not least, you guys, very happy to find this because I know how much this book goes for. So, and not only that, this one is in near mint condition, 9.8 candidate, definitely. So this is Jughead, The Hunger. It's a one-shot. It's a one-shot. So sorry about that, you guys. And this is a variant. It's the hack variant. So very happy about that. And it's the first Jughead as a werewolf. Now this book on average, the lowest I've seen this go is $30. Seen it go as high as 60. So very happy to get this cover. There are other variants to this book. And I am on the lookout for those too, but this is one of the more valuable variants. So very happy about that. So gotta say, for $24, I think I did pretty well, you guys. So thank you everyone for joining me. I have to get out because as you can see, someone bugging the hell out of me, calling me for no reason, because they pressing me out to go get them, but whatever. But anyways, all right, thank you everyone for joining me. As I said, I should be doing a auction pretty soon. I'll let you know in the next video definitely when it's gonna happen, because I have another haul that I need to show you guys that of even more comics. I've been just hunting like crazy. So yeah, it's been like that. So definitely see you in the next haul, and thank you everyone. If you're having a bad day, make sure you read you a comic and you have a better day. Happy comic book hunt to all my hunters out there. And as always, make sure if you're not subscribed, hit the Galactus head right here. Check out these 2 old videos of some goodness from me. Okay, you guys, make sure you check it out. Don't just, not check it out, because I'm telling you, you might be missing out on something good. So until next time, everyone, peace.